Bienvenidos y welcome back to Latino in the City. I'm your host, Kim Ortegas. The Jacksonville Jazz Festival is the second largest in the country, and every year at Metropolitan Park, jazz artists of all backgrounds are showcased, including Latin jazz artists. But this year, a different type of Latino artist was showcased, one who creates art with his hands, not just his voice.
When Kim Wisdom saw this year's Jacksonville Jazz Festival poster at the downtown Art Walk, she just had to have it.
I told my husband, I want one of those posters. I said, I want one. She said the artist was going to be here, so I said, well, we'll wait. Wait till he gets here and get us a signed copy.
The artist is Sergio Lazo. He came to the U.S. 15 years ago and planted roots in Miami.
I was born in Venezuela.
When you ask him about his artistic background, he'll tell you he's an artist and a musician, and his love for both is a common theme in his work.
I love guitars and I love guitar music, and that's basically my inspiration for all my paintings.
And that's what inspired the Jazz Committee to choose Sergio's piece called Jazz at Night. The city says the use of the guitar as the focal point in the painting was something original and not typical in past posters where horns and pianos are often depicted. It was different, and that's what Javier wanted the committee to see.
Usually when I see jazz posters, they incorporate like saxophones, and it's like a very common thing. I just wanted to incorporate my own touch on that, the guitars. It's like the new era of jazz. There are, jazz music, it's getting some other influences from other kinds of music, and I thought it was a great idea to include one of my guitars over there, and as well as the Jacksonville skyline.
The city says that what also caught their eye was how Sergio was able to capture the soul of our downtown. What's interesting about that is that Sergio had never even been to Jacksonville.
Once you exit downtown, the first thing you see is those buildings and the water, and I think it's pretty nice.
For Sergio, this accomplishment is a first of many. His first time to Jacksonville, the first time his work has ever been chosen for such a major event, and the first Latino artist to contribute to the jazz festivals, a long line of posters.
It's an honor. It's real great. It's good to be the first Latino in creating Jacksonville poster for the Jazz Festival.
Meanwhile, Kim says out of all of the Jacksonville Jazz posters, this one is unforgettable.
I have seen some others, but to be honest with you, they don't really stand out in my mind. But this one really caught my eye. We're restoring a 100-year-old home in Springfield, and the front room's going to be a music room, and that poster is just going to work wonders in that room. The poster is just beautiful.
Now, if you would like to take a piece of the Jazz Festival home with you, Lazo's poster is still on sale at these local studios.